me I have two artworks. I have one here, and I have my latest artwork here. I've been painting music since 1/15/06. That's 2006. This is a portrait, self-portrait. I was bored at the time, and it's the first time I put musical notes down on the artwork. I don't know why I put the notes down at the time. I guess it was to make the portrait more interesting. Maybe because I like the song. I think this is I Am the Walrus by the Beatles. But this whole thing began on January 15th, 06. So here I am today. This is 2024. I'm still here. Wow. And I'm still painting music. Huh. And this here painting has gained as much attention as, I actually gained no attention. Like most of my art. All over these years. Every year I paint 10, 15 artworks. It's the music. It's the music that keeps this art going. It's not me. It's the music. I do it not because of me, because if I was doing it because of me, I would have stopped doing this a long time ago. I mean, it's gone nowhere. So what is the motivation? Why do you keep doing this? Oh, I asked that question because nobody asked me. I have to ask my own questions because nobody asked me anything about art. Though I do have a lot of opinions about art. A lot of opinions. And I don't mind sharing them. Anyhow, it's the art that drives this. It's the music that is being portrayed as art that drives this. It's not me. What have I gained? I sold a few artworks here and there early on. They were cheap. My style was pretty much kind of like sheet music more. This is obviously not. You know, my portraying of sheet music has changed since this day, long time ago. And that's what I figured what would happen. Because it wasn't not about me selling art to you, me making money off of art, me becoming popular, me becoming special. Oh my God, no, it was never about that. It's always about this and this, starting with this. And it's going to continue that way. You know, it's just the way it is. So, one thing I noticed, music is enjoyable as long as you don't hear it played, like you don't hear, when you hear a piece of music, it's enjoyable. But if you hear another piece of music at the same time, it's not enjoyable. Let me demonstrate. Let me start this song. This is Fast Car. Hear that? Hear that? That is interesting. You can be in a restaurant and you could have 5, 6 people talking. You across from you, next to you, with you. And you're listening to it. And you're picking up words here and there, but you get the gist of what's going on. But you can't do that with music. Every song stands on their own. They exist on their own. That's very, very selfish of music. But that makes music special. That means you have to stop. Set all the noises, all the sounds aside around you. And just listen to the music being played. That's what you got to do. If you do that, you'll get the song. And that is true of this art too. This art. If you walk into a gallery someday long time from now, and you won't see these artworks this close together in a gallery. That'd be crazy. But you'll see one here, maybe one 12 feet apart, a second one like that. And the idea is to separate the artworks so that the person that's coming in and looking at can view and play that artwork and feel a sense of connection with that piece. That connection is lost if another artwork is being played at the same time. That's how intimate this artwork is. That's how intimate music is. And that's, I guess, one of the main reasons what drives me to keep painting music. It is so special. It makes us all, as humans, so special. You hear the birds, they make little tweets and chatter and stuff like that, and it all sounds musical, and it is musical at times. But it's the same sound over and over again. But we have the opportunity as humans to take music and create variety and different sounds and different melodies and great harmonies and wonderful lyrics. That's what makes music special. That's what makes music art special. That's what makes this music art special. Because you have not only the visual, this is the notation for the words you see in the background here. You know, I want, whatever you want to read, you can read them. But that is shown on the front here. This is the notation for those words that are on the back side of the canvases here. But then pressing this button, you hear the performance. You actually hear the music. You don't just, like in the past, artists who did musical paintings or abstracts or scenes of people dancing and that. There was no sound, there's nothing there, but this art, you get both. You get the visual, you get the performance, you get the whole package. And that package is what drives this artist. That has nothing to do with me. I gain nothing from this thing. It just costs me a lot of money, that's what's done. I do gain something. I gain a sense of purpose. I have my goal. My goal is to take this form of art as far as I can. Okay, that's it. I'm moving on. I got work to do.